Good morning to my fellow Kenyans. Let us thank God for another day. He has blessed us and He has given us another day. Right here in Kenya with you, waiting for the elections. And today I want to speak in pure English and maybe Kiswahili because I want this message to reach all tribes in Kenya. To start with, I have a message for the President of the Republic of Kenya, Mr. Uhuru Kenyatta. Mr. Uhuru Kenyatta, please know who you are to this nation. You are a president of a nation, a president of Kenya, of 43 tribes. When you are addressing Kenyans, please stop spitting your anger to the nation. Stop addressing people with a lot of bitterness. Accept defeat, accept challenges, accept the truth once spoken. We will not sit and watch you insult Kenyans. We will not sit and watch you insult leaders from other tribes. Kenya is bigger than a tribe. Kenya is a nation. We need respect. Mr. Uhuru Kenyatta, the words that are coming from your mouth does not depict a character of a president of a republic or a nation. We are ashamed of you. Whenever you start addressing the public with a lot of bitterness, calling people dogs, calling people matako, calling people bibi yangu, this word should come from another Kenyan, a local person. This word should come from a herdsman. Mchungaji, mtu anachunga ng'ombe kwa village, ndiye anaongea hiyo matope. A whole president of a republic of Kenya should stop with some manners because you are addressing a nation. Kenya is a nation of learned people, people who deserve to be respected. We are not your kids. We are not dogs that you keep barking at us. Stop threatening Kenyans and stop insulting Kenyans. Have some respect for Kenyans. We don't fear you. We don't fear your NIS. We don't fear those people whom you have instructed to arrest us for hate speech. Know the difference between a hate speech and a bitter truth. We shall tell you the bitter truth till the end. Uhuru Kenyatta, you cannot win any free and fair election done in Kenya. You cannot win. You did not win. Last time you were sworn in, you rigged in. I'm telling you this time around, there is no way for you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Before you ask anybody to be ashamed of herself or himself, Uhuru Kenyatta, you should be ashamed of yourself. Because one, all your plans of rigging elections are exposed. Meaning, even the people you trusted are tired of you. And they are exposing you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Kenya are still suffering from the post-election violence of 2007. We still have the post-election violence victims. Innocent blood that was shed in Kenya has brought a lot of poverty to our country. God is angry. Uhuru is still here hiring KDF to shoot more people in this coming election. Are you out of your mind? Are you all this heartless, Mr. Uhuru Kenyatta? Don't you have a heart for Kenyans? Are you a leader? I'm disappointed in you. You don't have any leadership quality. Mr. Uhuru Kenyatta, you are more of a beast than a human being. You are not worth being a president of a nation. We are disappointed in you. Other nations have withdrawn their support from our country. Other nations have stopped doing any business with us because of you and your corruption. You and your deputy William Ruto should be ashamed of yourself before you talk of any other person being ashamed of themselves. Stop addressing us with bitterness. Uhuru, you are so bitter of late. Accept defeat. You are rigging all your rigging plans and plots have failed. If I want to talk about even Kaiseri's death was not normal. It is only that he betrayed you. He exposed the information you trusted him with. My dear, you are not going to kill more Kenyans. We are tired of shedding innocent blood. We are tired of shedding innocent blood. Kenya is a nation. We are not dogs. We are not hens to be killed anyhowly. Uhuru Kenyatta, style up. Be a president. You are a president of a Republic of Kenya. Kenya is not a central thing. Kenya is not a Kikuyu thing. Kenya is a nation. We need some respect. Talk to Kenyans as a nation. When you are addressing Kenyans, the whole world is like, what did the president say? And all they hear is a president of Kenya insulting people, calling people dogs, calling people matako. A whole president. Remember, when you are talking on media, the whole world is watching. People are watching from different parts of the country. Unatuletea yibu. People are like, look at what the Kenyan president is doing. Look at what the president of Kenya is saying. We are ashamed of you. I myself is ashamed of you. I don't even need to call you a president. You are more like a herdsman grazing cattle in the village. Style up and have some manners when talking to people. Address leaders from other tribes with a lot of manners. They deserve some respect. To the IEBC, the result you are going to release after this election will determine the peace of our country, Kenya. Kenya is bigger than a tribe. Kenya is bigger than Uhuru and the money and his bribery and his plots. Kenya is a nation of people. If you really have a heart for Kenyans, IEBC chairman and your team, please give us a free and fair election results. We are not going to accept any rigged election this time round. Uhuru Kenyatta should be ready to vacate State House. Whenever he has been defeated, he should be ready to leave the State House immediately. Better do it peacefully with a lot of respect. Because if you don't want to get out of that state house or that seat of presidency, we Kenyans are going to take you out of that seat in a very shameful, embarrassing way that will remain remarkable history in the whole world. You are going to be the first president to be ashamed of all the presidents that have ever been seen in this world if you are not ready to leave that seat. Accept defeat. You have smelled a rat. You have sensed defeat. You believe it's shaken. You have seen, you have sensed, you have seen the signs. We are going to Kana and we are not turning back. IEBC, please, we need free and fair election. We have come from all over the world to this country. I paid the air ticket, return ticket, just to come and vote and witness the elections and be given the result of free and fair election. I'll not waste my fare to come here and be given rigged election results. We are watching you. We are not shaken. Anybody who is threatening to arrest us for hate speech, we are ready to be arrested. So long as we are going to speak the bitter truth till the end. We need a leader who can take us somewhere. We need a leader who has a heart for Kenyans. We need a leader who has got manners for other people. We need a leader who respects other people and other tribes. Not a tribalist, not a murderer, not a thief, not a corrupt idiot, not a drug addict, fool. We are not going to condone this. To our Kikuyu tribe, ask yourself this question. If you are in a family of 10 kids and your father loves you more than other 9 kids, he brings a great enmity between you and your fellow brothers, your fellow 9 brothers. What happens to you if this father dies? Will you have peace with your fellow brothers? No. So Kikuyu team, stop being used. Even yourself, you are suffering. If people are not having unga in Kenya, you are also not having unga. If Luos are buying unga at 120, Kikuyus are also buying unga at the same price. So stop being used by this fool for his own personal gains. He is using you to gain. Kikuyus, you have to open your eyes. Think beyond the box. Think beyond Central Province. Think beyond Central Kenya. Think beyond Kikuyu. Think beyond tribalism. Think of future. Open your eyes. Open your brains. Think of future tomorrow. Think of Kenya. Don't think of you as Kikuyus. Kenya is a tribe of 43. Kenya is a nation of 43 tribes. All these tribes need to be respected, and all these tribes have learned people that can lead this nation. Kikuyus are not the only learned people that are there to lead our nation. Kenya, Uhuru should not stop talking about peace. There will be no peace in Kenya if elections cannot be free and fairly done. There will be no peace in Kenya if a whole president of a republic is preaching tribalism. There will be no peace in Kenya if a whole president of a republic is insulting other leaders from other tribes. So stop preaching about peace. If you are not ready to change and stop abusing people anyhowly, there will be no peace in this country. We are right back here. Those people who are threatening to arrest Nyaralego, she is right back in the country. And as I am speaking now, I'm speaking from Limuru St. Paul's University. I'm here. If you want to come and arrest me, come. I'm not scared. I better rot in jail for telling you the truth than pleasing you with lies. To the KDF and to the military and to the police force of Kenya, the Kenya police is to defend Kenyans under all circumstances and not to kill them. Whenever you are being bought to kill people, you should think. Because Uhuru is paying you to kill people. He is giving you orders to kill people. Yes, you will kill people. Ukiua mtu, hii damu italia juu ya Uhuru ama wewe. Wewe mwenye umeshika gani ukashoot mtu akakufa. Hii damu will be juu yako. You will be haunted. Your family will have no peace. So stop being used by this person to kill people. Because when you shoot somebody to death, it will not be who sent you. It will be you who used your hands to kill. So stop killing Kenyans because you are ordered. You can disobey these orders. As a police officer, for example, if I am a teacher, I'm employed to teach in a school, and the head teacher tells me that a student is sick and I need to treat. I have a right to tell this head teacher that I'm not a doctor. I am a teacher. I cannot be sacked for standing firm to defend my post as a teacher, not as a doctor. You, Kenya Defense Force and military and whatever, you are here to protect Kenyans, not to kill them. So if Uhuru instructs you to kill Kenyans, giving you all these machines, these crude machines to kill Kenyans, tell him that we are not here to kill Kenyans, we are here to protect Kenyans. Stand firm. He can do nothing to you people. Mbona mnaogopa kutishwa? Uhuru tumechoka na kutishwa. Sisi hautatutisha. Wewe huwa unasema hutishiki, and then unapenda kutusi watu mjinga. Wewe ndio mjinga ya wajinga wote. Because a whole president cannot utter such words in a public, and then you are calling people mjinga. Wewe mwenyewe ni mjinga. Na nimekuambia na ninarudia, this lady from a Lagos yaya anakuambia wewe ni mjinga. Na leo nimeongea kwa Kiswahili na Wakikuyu wasikie, na Wanandi wasikie, na Wateso wasikie, na Kenya wote wasikie. We are tired of your leadership. We are going to Kana journey is unstoppable, and if you try stopping us, we will clear you off the way using all methods possible. So better be warned. We are off to Kana. Nyaralego is here to vote. We are not going to condone nonsense. We are Kenyans as a nation. Okay, some of you asked me that, Alice, now that you are preaching this gospel of Nasa, if Nasa doesn't win and Uhuru wins, what will you do? Fine, I have nothing to lose if Uhuru wins or what. If he wins on free and fair election, fine and good. We are going to accept. But let me tell you something. It is you Kenyans who are going to suffer. We are fighting for you Kenyans. We are fighting for you local Kenyans. Sisi, mimi, as I talk, I'm a Kenyan. Yes, I was born in Kenya, but now I'm a woman. I'm a wife to another nation. But because I want change, because I have relatives in Kenya, I have a family in Kenya, and I value Kenyans, I left my house, my family, to come and vote, to ensure that Kenya gets a good leader. So stop asking me what will happen to me if Uhuru wins. If Uhuru wins, I have my air ticket. I'll go back to my house. I'll go back to my home in another nation. I belong somewhere else. I'm a dual citizen. I belong to Kenya and another country. So if Kenya is not going well, I'll go back. Think about yourself. Don't ask me what will happen to me. Ask what will happen to you if Uhuru wins. Because you are going to die of hunger. You are going to die of frustrations. So stop asking me what will happen to me. Anya lego ani chijo loka. Ka Kenya de marata de loka wa. Obadho mana une mudonge Kenya ka. Koro we uru penda gima biro timore na penjiri gima biro timore ni iniwuon as a Kenyan. We are tired. We are ready for Kana. I came all the way long from diaspora to vote Baba in. Apart from Baba, we need leaders who can change. If you look at NASA, Mwanandi wako ndani, Wakikuyu wako ndani, Wajaluo wako ndani, Kabila wako ndani. Ukiangalia hii Kikuyu ni matribe wawili. Kwani hii Kenya yetu inaongozwa na 2 tribes all along, na Mwanandi na Wakikuyu. Kwani hii Kenya ni ya Wanandi na ya Wakikuyu? We need change. I have spoken with a lot of confidence and I'm traveling to Nairobi. So those who want to arrest me, wait for me kwa stage. Ninakuja Nairobi sasa hivi.